welcome. My name is John Dillard.
And I'm Savannah Crane, and this is WJAG-TV. Come cheer on the varsity basketball teams this Saturday at 7 for the girls and 8:30 for the boys in the gym.
Don't forget, winter break starts this Saturday, and we come back on Tuesday, January 6th.
Some dates to remember. Clark County School District will be having a science and engineering fair on Saturday, January 10th in the cafeteria.
There will also be home varsity basketball games, January 16th at 7 p.m. and on the 17th at 4 p.m.
Now, a message from our sponsor.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy, Dad.
Wait, what?
All of a sudden, I just can't remember things from middle school volleyball, like my jersey number, the people I played with, people we played against, the colors in my school. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that is a little sad. Did you take any pictures, or maybe get some sort of book of pictures from those years?
No. You mean a yearbook?
That's it.
Yearbook, right.
That's it.
Yearbook. I never even thought about it. I thought, I can remember the past, I have super cool backtracking memory.
Well, sweetheart, nobody can remember everything, so, how about we start going and paying some money, get you some yearbooks from your high school years?
That'll be a great idea, Dad. Let's
Good
do our
stuff.
handshake.
What? Yes. What? Yes.
Yes.
I'm hip.
You're hip, Dad. You're hip. All right. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Don't be that girl. Buy your yearbook now for only $60. Prices go up in January. To get your yearbook, go to bit.ly/Cedar Yearbook or go to Ginsburg's office. Thanks.
All of Georgia participated in Apply to College Day on November 19th and the 20th. Reporter Brady Giggs explained the purpose of this statewide event.
On the 20th of November, Cedar Shoals hosted Apply to College Day, an event created to ensure that most seniors apply to at least one college. The event was made possible by Georgia College 411, a site that helps students apply to college.
So each school can pick a day throughout November where they can have students come and apply to colleges with the help of community leaders, volunteers from college campuses, as well as admissions reps from different colleges.
Over 5 years, the number of schools participating in the Georgia Apply to College program has increased from 8 in 2008 to 207 in 2013. The program helps show students that applying to college isn't as difficult as it seems, which creates excitement and helps students move on to post-secondary education.
They get help with the application itself. Students generally have a lot of questions about what they should put on the application and what's correct, and so what we do is we just go through the entire application process with them, making sure that they answer the questions appropriately, ensuring that they have the proper funds to actually complete and submit the application, because a lot of the applications do come with fees. A lot of our students will receive fee waivers, and some of the fees are actually waived because it is a state debt, and so a lot of times colleges will waive their application fee. So we work with the students just to complete and submit those applications.
This program is expected to help about 75% of the senior class.
Well, some of our students have already applied to colleges and they've been accepted. So what we want to do is reach the remaining students that may not have applied and those that are interested in college. So we have assigned every single student a date and time so that everybody that wants to come actually has the opportunity to come.
Seniors now have more practical knowledge about applying to college.
I didn't know there's a certain time of the year that colleges waive their application fees, so that was good to know.
Well, it's really easy. I didn't know how to start or what the steps to take until 401 college.
This year, Cedar was able to help over 100 students apply to over 300 colleges, using the notebooks provided by the Media Center to access Georgia College 411 and apply to colleges across the country.
Many high school girls struggle with society's standard of beauty. Mackenzie Wersch sheds light on this issue.
Body image is how you see yourself in the mirror or how you picture yourself in your mind. It encompasses what you believe about your own appearances and how you feel in your own skin. Too often, high school girls have a negative body image. This is where you see parts of your body unlike they truly are, and are convinced that you are incapable of being attractive or beautiful to others.
When I look at my friends, I feel like a baked potato because they're all so beautiful and I'm just kind of there, you know?
The reason behind this negative perception can be directed back to the media. After talking to a few students, it's clear that the media seems to create a cookie-cutter image of how you should look.
Just like society and social media, there's such a high such high expectations for what we should be like, and it's not necessarily that other people expect that from us, it's just we expect it from ourselves.
I think that like magazines and like, you know, like billboards and stuff build up this like certain way that you're supposed to look.
Young people engage in some form of media for approximately 7.5 hours a day. During those hours, teens will encounter multiple ads, pictures, and videos that all shape how they view their bodies.
Sometimes, you know, people will look really good on Instagram and you're just like, why didn't I look like that? Like, why don't I look like that right now?
You just see like a picture of just any random person and you're just like, why don't I look like that? Like, it's hard.
It's important that high school girls strive to have a positive body image in order to live a healthy mental and physical life.
Being different is always unique, and being yourself is something that no one can really imitate.
Cedar Shoals High School freshmen recently received laptops to use throughout the school year. Brady Griggs gets a scoop on this exciting occasion.
On October 2nd, 50 freshmen at Cedar Shoals became some of the first students in CCSD history to get their own personal school laptops. They were each given an HP notebook with its own carrying case and charger.
I believe that when students have their own device every day, that it will be much easier for teachers to do all kinds of different things. And I think over time, teachers are going to identify a couple tools, several tools that they really love using with their students.
The students have an option to pay a $25 technology fee that will cover damages.
The $25 technology fee just protects students against any kind of accidental theft or loss or damage. If a student breaks a screen, it's $75 to replace. However, if you have your technology fee on file, it's covered.
The laptops will have many personal uses and benefits for the students.
To be more in touch with what I'm learning, because it's not just someone talking about something over and over. It's something I can actually look at, and then I can be able to understand it better.
I think it'll be a lot better because it digitizes everything. You can work on something in school, then work on it at home, where if you just did it at school, you might not have, might not have a computer at home, but now you do, and you can work on it at school and home. It'll make it a lot quicker to get things done.
Teachers and students should expect to see changes in instruction.
Without the one-to-one, you know, it's more teacher-centered because they're the ones that have to present, they're the ones who have to bring the things to the students, but when the students have their own devices, they can go out and get that. They can create. They don't have to, the teacher doesn't have to do all of that.
I think it's going to be much better because instead of using those awful netbooks that take, how long do they take to log in? Like 10 minutes sometimes for them to log in. They can just have them all plugged up. I don't have to plug them up at the end of the day. That's going to be huge because as you see, a lot of kids forget to plug their netbooks up. And it's just going to make it easier because they can work on this presentation at home. So when I say let's do it Wednesday, they can't complain because they have a computer to do it. So class time is going to be much more effective so they can do more homework outside of the classroom.
Students are expected to be able to keep the laptops for all 4 years of high school.
Students get to keep the laptops for the whole school year, and they are going to turn them in right before testing, so we can get them ready to install and test and that, and then we'll keep them for the summer, clean them, re-image them, get them ready. They'll be ready to go for them for the new school year. They'll have practically a brand new device.
Having a personal laptop is expected to have many benefits for the student.
It will benefit the students greatly because they will use their new computers or their laptops. They'll use those laptops as an instructional piece. I mean, this is a part of the educational process.
These PLDs will allow students to complete assignments more easily in the classroom and finish homework at home. The laptops require Wi-Fi to access the internet, so if a student doesn't have Wi-Fi at home, they'll be able to bring their laptop to Chick-fil-A, Jittery Joe's, and other places with free Wi-Fi to study or do homework with their friends. The funding for these laptops came from the Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax, or SPLOST. SPLOST is an additional 1% sales tax voted by county-wide referendum that allows the public to contribute in order to provide funding for building parks, schools, roads, and other public facilities. This is a big step for technology in the way students learn in Clark County.
Check out our fresh new beat.
It's one Cedar and Chino is the leader. Knowledge on full, you don't even have to check the meter. Off a small, measure them in some little centimeters. I see no competition, no need to repeat. Hold up, I'm still waiting for Central to compete on another level. Yeah, you can call us some elites. Our track record crazy, it'll blow you off your little feet. We had to burn the competition cause they asked us for the heat. You can't stop our generation. We took over Athens, got them screaming Jag Nation. Taking no else, call it domination. Cause our O and blue, no Florida relation. You talking top schools, I know we in the conversation. Cause Cedar sending heartbreaks, no notification. All this juice made me lose my concentration. I'm just another Jag trying to get my education.
Who got the juice? Who got the juice? Knowledge is the tool. Meet me at the school. Who got the juice? Who got the juice? Bleeding O and blue. We got the juice.
We be the Jazz that reside on the east side. Ain't do nothing wrong, chillin' with the squad. B-ball season stats, reading it triple quad. Yeah. Walking in like, who's the man? Journalism, like Salaman. Wanna do things so lyrical. Kinda obey rules and pay attention to the principle. They say advice is too nice, but my verse the highest price. Too many kids in the hallway. That's verbatim from Tatum. See to be the classiest facility. I'm loving these haters. They give the most publicity. I'ma do things my own way. Old slogan like it's BK. Energy man sound better through the wire. Enough spark to start up a fire. Funny, all the haters be some gladiators. Colors Jaguars, don't relate us to the Gators. Rock that blue, so you know you at the shows. Got orange too, like Shia LaBeouf off of Hoes. Came through with that new sound. Rebound till we win them rounds. All my hallway passes, limited edition. On my way to math for that simple addition. Keep it spirit driven. Doing what we can with what we're given.
I witness these atrocities, constant animosity. Get good grades in class, mind fueled by curiosity. And my velocity comes at a faster pace. Let me demonstrate how I raise the stakes. My mental state's essentials fake. The power of this pen causes shakes like earthquakes. Glass is shattered, get glad and unwrap it. And as I'm rapping, glads get madder. But I'd rather be positive. If you've probably seen, I'm a prodigy. To all those mocking me, know I can predict the prophecies. Cause problems when you try to rhyme with me. So finally, let me pass it off.
Who got the juice? Who got the juice? Knowledge is the tool. Meet me at the school. Who got the juice? Who got the juice? Bleeding O and blue. We got the juice.
You know who's on the beat. It's Scotty P. They know me for a lot, but mostly for my 3. Shooting these jumpers like I'm Danny Granger. Better guard me or you gon' be in danger. You can't get in front of us, we going to the top. That light must be green, cause we never ever stop. Y'all got the wrong perception of money. It's not what you do in the streets, it's what you do when you study. Who got the juice? Y'all don't wanna go to class, but what's your excuse? Reading all these books, get my education. Winning all the time, shout out to Jag Nation. Learning all this good, shout out to the staff. Spitting all these hot bars like I'm Riff Raff. Rap game Blake Griffin, cause I'm jamming. We out here eating, no famine. This beat's so sick that it's about to throw up. We them boys, hold up, hold up, hold up. Got my boys Vinny, John, Shelly P, and Chino, throwing out these lyrics like our name was Gambino. Let me put on my jacket, it's getting kinda cold. Man, we run this city, no more red and no more gold.
Who got the juice? Who got the juice? Knowledge is the tool, meet me at the school. Who got the juice? Who got the juice? Bleeding O and blue, we got the juice.
Amazing, I love it.
Now for an exclusive interview with the masterminds behind the song We Got the Juice. Ladies and gentlemen, Jag Nation. I have with me today Shelton Pittman, aka Vice Versa, Manny White, aka Chino, Patrick Scott, aka Scotty P, and William Kirch. So what was your inspiration behind this song?
Pretty much we kind of just wanted to make the whole idea coming to school like cooler, because you know youth these days are skipping school, so we took the popular saying we got the juice and made a song out of it.
So what kind of work went into making this video?
A lot of work. We had to record our fire verses after they wrote them down, and then we had to film the music video and edit it, which also took a long time. So it's kind of difficult, but I think when it goes into fire like this, it's worth it.
What was the most challenging aspect of making this?
It's probably done with the recording of the verses, because a lot of us wrote our verses without, hearing the beat. So when we hear the beat, we had to change up our flow, we had to get it right, a couple of takes, not one take, it's really a myth, it takes me a couple of times,
How long did the whole production take?
Well, after, we had to all write our verses and stuff, lay them down on the track, find a beat, find everything that fit it all together and stuff like that, took us a solid month, let's say, something like that.
Something like that.
A little over a month, something like that. But, it was worth it, man. It was worth it in the long run.
It was.
So we've heard that you all have a goal to reach. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, our goal is to get 100,000 views on YouTube, which I think we're very capable of doing.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yep, and we also have another track coming out very soon, probably a Christmas special.
Yeah. Hopefully we can do it before
For
Christmas
Hanukkah,
break.
dog.
Yeah.
For Kwanzaa, dog.
Yeah.
Culture.
And those other cultures.
Coming to you soon.
Sure. You can check out their video at bit.ly/JagNation and help them reach their goal.
Thank you for tuning in to WJAG-TV.
And make sure to check out our website at cedarblueprints.com for local and national stories. This has been DeJohn Dillard
and Savannah Crane.
Make sure to join us next time on WJAG-TV.